Duel.
Send your opponents back to Fortnite!
Welcome back to what card has the community found to abuse with Shooting Star Bow this time. Today we'll be featuring the brand new Xyz monster, Heroic Champion Excalibur, and co-starring my favourite line of text Konami should really think about before adding to any card, Original Attack. The fact a combo like this is still able to exist nowadays is just beyond me. How Shooting Star Bow has been allowed to live for so long, I'll just never know. Don't get me wrong. This is definitely more of a meme deck with a win rate that only sits around 40 to 50% depending on how many Harpy players you run into that cause you to suddenly gravitate towards the nearest 10-story building window. But it's kind of the fact that this deck has a win rate at all. God forbid someone actually finds a more consistent way to achieve this combo. Then we might have ourselves a little bit of a problem. For those of you that don't have a clue what I'm talking about, here's my deck list. So the goal of this deck is very simple. Get 2 warrior monsters out on the board, whether that be by using the special summoning effects of Gomberg to special summon warriors from hand, or just by simply using Butterspy to special summon itself whenever you normal summon a warrior. Xyz into Mr. Excalibur, and simply equip Shooting Star Bow to it, which will reduce its attack by 1000 so it can attack directly. Then use the effect to double its original attack, therefore doubling the original 2k and not the 1k current attack, and hit your opponent directly for a fat 4k damage. The other option is of course you double its attack, then activate Heroic Chance on your monster to further double its attack again, making it 8000. Now you can't attack directly with this monster, but if your opponent controls any monster below 4k attack, they suddenly regret their life choices. Alright, that's going to be it for the deck list part of the video. The rest of the video will be gameplay of the list in action with some very informative commentary. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure if you do enjoy my videos to leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel to see more content from me. Enjoy the gameplay. Alright, so let's get into it. Now, these gameplays are going to be kind of hard for me to commentate over as there's not really a whole lot that happens. It's basically just the same combo on repeat, so it's probably just going to be a lot of me just cyberbullying my opponents and picking on the fact that they have really dumb names like JoJo. The two brightest communities in one, Blue Eyes players and JoJo watchers, put into one. Alright, so Ultimate Dragons, obviously. Activates ability of the Awakening Dragon, a card soon to be banned. This be grasping onto its dying breaths. Summons the Alternative Eyes, still with a really pretty animation. But he does not know what's about to hit him. Somehow managed to avoid having the turn 1 Cards of Consonance, which just about every single Blue Eyes player had. Honestly, I thought the Cards of Consonance might just be some secret line of text written in the skill that I never noticed, so that just guaranteed Cards of Consonance in opening hand. Feels like that's what happens every time you play against Blue Eyes anyway. Alright, so simply Gomberg into Gomberg. Very simple stuff. Summon out Excalibur. Now, an important thing to note here, as if I didn't do this, the combo wouldn't work. Make sure to use Shooting Star Bow before you use Excalibur's effect. Excalibur does double its original attack, so thankfully Excalibur reduces it before you double it. If you activate this after you've doubled the attack, you're just going to reduce the 4k, and that's dumb, so make sure you use this beforehand. And he knew it was going to happen, so he concedes instantly. Which is surprising, considering I doubt JoJo players know how to read. Alright, moving on. Another Blue Eyes player, of course. With the 6-game win streak. Imagine being on a 6-game win streak and you come across this bullshit. You'd be fuming. Of course, not playing anything turn 1, we don't give half a shit, we just want to wait till we Destiny draw. And if he doesn't swing into us, we just keep passing turns. Alright, summons out Blue Eyes. Spirit Dragon. I think this guy thought I was playing Lunalight, at least seemed to be what he was doing. Make sure to use... So he swapped this over like in my draw step, I think. I don't think it was end phase, maybe it was end phase, I don't remember. Summons another Spirit Dragon. This guy just does not want me targeting his stuff or using graveyard effects. But thankfully he swings into me, activates my Destiny draw, what a nice guy. Easiest Hatronade draw of my life. Hatronade, remove the back row. Activate my Gumberg. As it's a warrior, we can special summon our other boy from hand. And there's Excalibur. Now, you could have OTK'd him with Heroic Chance if you wanted to here. I could have just doubled the 4k attack that this guy gets to be an 8k and just beaten over him. But I chose for the Shooting Star Bow. It's actually kind of like interesting. Like if you want to use Shooting Star Bow, you have to use it before you activate the effect. But if you want to use Heroic Chance, you have to use it after you activate the effect. So just keep that in mind when using these two cards. It's literally the only thing that's like, oh, fat. It's really like the only thing to note with these cards. Alright. You'll probably see a few more replays today than normal because they're all really quick, so I don't mind showing a few more. Alright, we have Cyber Dragon. I think Cyber Dragon's like one of my least favourite things to match up against on ladder right now. Especially because I know that like half the cards they're using are about to get limited to shit and they're all running multiple copies of them. So whenever I see this I just think, God, it's cringe. Stop grasping on that like dying breath of these cards, let them die. Of course, the very skillful top deck Hatronade, just what we like to see against the triple back row. But Community's own monster thinking that will keep him alive. To be fair, it might have, if we didn't draw Shooting Star Bow. Alright, mopping up another scum player. Here comes Excalibur. And he's gone. Oh my god, the animation actually makes it feel so much better. Actually just slapping people up on ladder. Alright. Now I believe this guy was a douchebag, I think. Now he's one of the ultimate douchebags, I think. If I remember correctly. Ah yes, so we passed the turn. Cards of Consonance. Draw 2. And you're thinking, wait. This guy's playing Blue Eyes? But that's not Kaiba. Well, you're about to find out why. Oh, cunt alert. Using the about to be banned, or nerfed, level augmentation skill and the FA Hang On Mat combo in Blue Eyes. They're very fun to play. This guy is very fun at parties, I'm telling you. Absolute chick magnet right here. Right. And of course, against a Destiny draw opponent, he's like, yeah, you know what? Have a draw. Absolute. He deserved this, 100%. Alright, Hatronade, remove the back row. Now, here we have the option of shooting Star Bowing and hitting directly, but of course, we just want to slam the shit out of this thing, as it really deserves it. So, doubling our attack, activating Chance, and 8k! Ooh! Get him out of my lobby. What does Decade say? Back to Fortnite. Get him out of here. Alright, next up. Yami Yugi. Hey, was this guy also? No, it wasn't. That was the. Never mind. Alright, so this guy is still clinging on to Shiranui. The triple back row, and of course, the opening hand, like 36% chance or something to draw a Hatronade. And he is molding. Nice back row, bro. This is actually really cool. The Battling Boxer has tons of synergy in this deck. It's special summonable, of course, by its own effect, and then you can just normal summon Xyz that way. Or it's just a warrior monster, so you can summon it with, you know, Blue Mountain. Or you'd summon Blue Mountain after normal summoning this, I mean. And of course it's level 4, so it works with Goldenberg as well. Tons of synergy this card has. Xyz into our rank 4, Excalibur. And he's gone. Oh. So glad they had the animation. It's actually like one of the coolest animations they've like ever added. That shit's so cool. Makes the moment so much more hype. Alright, final replay. Hope you guys have your cunt alerts on, because I'm pretty sure this guy was also a douchebag. Or not, never mind. There was another FA Hang On Mac player OTK'd on later, I just wanted to say the replay. The set 3, and of course, once again, 36% chance to have an opening hand. We drew it. Thank God, because Karibos don't really protect you from Cyber Dragon. It's like the only matchup where Karibos is just a waste of time. He just summons a monster that hits 60 trillion times, or like multiple monsters that hit 60 trillion times, or a 4K beat stick as well. So, if you draw Hatronade against this kind of player, it's a feels good, man. Goldenberg, then we summon Blue Mountain Butterfly, hits a warrior. No need for any OTK spell cards here. Of course, we summoned the Karibo for a little bit of BM. Honestly, the only misplay I've made this entire, all these replays, is I didn't put the Karibo in attack position. I highly regret it. This Karibo should have been giving my opponent a little bit of a slapping. And 4K, and he's out of there. Alright, so that's it for the gameplays. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Hey, big brother, can I watch SpongeBob? Shut up, Mokuba. I'm busy flagging YouTube videos to compensate for the fact that I have an extremely small penis. Oh.